Time flies so fast. Looking back, high school is just like a movie. A lot of things happened. 4 years of growing up, and probably a time in your life where you can go through the most changes. In high school, you are able to discover yourself and found out who you are as a person. This is the story of some Marians that we would like to share with you. How it really made them and how this defines their personality as an Ignatian Marian.
My name is Christian J.C. Bertadazo and I have been in SMAT since 2011. And that alone is fairly a long period of time. That's why I think I have what it takes to share with you all my experiences in my stay in SMAT. First thing that I have learned is that SMAT taught me or molded me to be very religious and be conscious of everything that I do with God in mind. Second, I gained more knowledge and experiences, morals, and values through SMAT because SMAT is a Catholic school. Third, nevertheless, of course, as a normal human being or person, we always go through some hard stuff, but SMAT never made me felt alone because your teachers and advisors are always there for you when times in need. School is a place for learning, nurturing the minds, the body, and the soul of the younger generation. That's why I can strongly say that SMAT did its job in educating students wisely.
As I stepped in SMAT, I was like, oh, this is where the new chapter begins. It was like a whole new world. I was very fascinated in every detail in SMAT there, from the campus to the teachers and staffs, and I did find a hard time adjusting to a new environment because I wasn't really used to a populated school, so I did find a hard time to adapt. But Marians were very welcoming that time. You can really feel the spirit of love and amiable, and I was enthusiastic to think that my high school life would be amazing.
Well, there are a lot to mention, but scouting is the highlight. Being able to participate inside and outside the school is a great opportunity. Having privileges that only scouts can do is kind of difficult, but it's also very flattering. And knowing that our school focuses more on academics, we are so grateful that they give us a chance to learn and explore something from the outside. Every time we join a camping or a jamboree, SMAT is one of the most active private schools, and I'm so honored representing it. And at the same time, thankful for letting us experience those things.
Traveling to different places to represent your school was really the best experience I've ever encountered. It may be hard sometimes when I gotta sacrifice my academics to, be active. Because in my mind, I think that this is St. Mary's Academy of Tagoloan. This is not just a plain Catholic school, but it is a well-known school who performs well. I can't deny it, but the pressure is way too high. But that's not completely bad at all. Being in that school-to-school competition, attending orientation, meeting new people and interacting with them was one of the best experiences. When we travel, I love how the first rays of the sun touches my skin or how the sunshine slips through the houses and the trees. I love seeing the grass and wildflowers on the side of the road. The thing about representing your school is that it makes you appreciate the smallest things. And lastly, I met the best people. That would be no other than my friends. It's quite complicated to explain it. You know the feeling when you feel like you belong there? The bond we had, the laughters, the sadness, and many other more was definitely memorable. And I thank St. Mary's Academy of Tagoloan and our Father Almighty for giving me such opportunities.
One great thing I admire about St. Mary's Academy of Tagoloan is its teaching force and personals. I admire those kind of people. People who are so drunk on their passion. People who are willing to do anything and everything to do what they ache for, to do what feeds their soul. Because you know what's more important than working hard? It's working with passion. They so love what they do and they're so drunk in doing it that they don't notice how well they do it, how it already created a noise. And when I grow up and become like them, I wish to feel that kind of purpose, that kind of fulfillment. Thank you, St. Mary's Academy of Tagoloan, for shaping us into who and what we are right now. We will never be what we are today without you.
Our school consists a lot of admirable things, and one of them was teaching the students being the best that we can possibly be as a Marian. Teaching us to reconnect ourselves with God and helping those who are in need was just the best lesson that a teacher can possibly tell or teach their students. For school personnel, do not just limit their teachings in books alone, but with life lessons that surely can guide us throughout our lives. They do not just feed knowledge to our brain, but also to our heart and soul.
There is no certain experience we can look forward to as being students. We are in the midst of people going to and fro, people who know what they want and how to achieve it, people with concrete direction. Though some of us may still don't know what we want or how to get there, or maybe we already did. But right here, right now, I know one thing. This is the only moment we have, and it didn't last as long as we wanted. But the important thing is we are living it. We are young. We are carefree. People say to have a better future, you need to sacrifice the now. But to sacrifice the present for a promise of happiness in the future is the greatest thief of life. You will never get the same moment twice. You will never be as young as you are right now. Maybe true fulfillment is not about the material things that you will own in the future. It's not about the society's idea of a successful life. Maybe it's about who you are. It's creating a life based on you and what makes you happy and living every moment without regrets. Happy 116th Foundation Day to our beloved alma mater.